What up, y'all? This is Violent J from Insane Clown Posse, and right now you're listening to In Your Head Radio. Know something about it, bitch!
All right, we're back, and welcome to the show, Corporal Robinson. Welcome to In Your Head.
What's up, fellas?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Oh, good, man, good.
And tell everybody there's a Pro Wrestling Unplugged show coming up tonight.
Yes.
It's at the
event.
Yeah, it's a move to the ECW Arena in Philly.
Yeah, should be a hot show.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not there, damn it.
But you will be at an upcoming show.
Yes, August 19th.
Right. You're going to be taking on Ian Rotten?
Yeah, Mr. Rotten himself. There's a nice little pass that goes there.
What kind of match are you going to be in?
We're doing the nice, I'm sure you guys seen Bloodsport, right?
Mm-hmm.
You tape up your fist, you dip it in glass, and then they're going to have 3 big window panes of glass out there, too. And we're just going to throw down in that crazy-ass shit.
Have you ever been in a match like this before?
Oh, yeah, yes. I actually, at Thai K Death, I've done numerous times. I've done them with Pondo, Mr. Insanity, Necro Butcher, all over pretty much the Midwest area. But the window panes is kind of an added bonus. Actually, me and Ian's got a little history on the old window panes because I almost died back in 2000 when my artery got hit by a window pane and we didn't even know about it. It was wrapped in fluorescent light bulb tubes, and when they shattered it over the top of me, it bounced down and cut the main temple of my artery in my brain.
Oh, God.
That was pretty fucked up. It was all good. I came back 2 weeks later and kicked his ass.
And you decided to do another one?
Yeah, I had to do it again, you know. Can't be scared of shit.
Right. The show tonight, though, like you said, it's got the huge 2-cage matches. One of them's got the Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Pitbull Gary Wolf. There's Helter Skelter, Z-Bar, and Danny DeManto.
Dead. Helter Skelter and them are dead.
There's also...
Gary Wolf.
Right.
Gary Wolf and Dr. Death's going to kill him.
Think so?
That's my prediction.
Yeah. For more information, visit ProWrestlingUnplugged.com. So you won't be on this show tonight, but you'll be on the August 9th. Where's the 19th one going to take place?
19th going to be right back at the infamous ECW Arena.
Yeah.
We're bringing true hardcore back to the town.
Do you think, like the ECW coming back on TV, do you think that's going to help shows like the ECW Arena? People want to see like the more hardcore stuff than what they see on like Sci-Fi Channel?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I don't know what your guys' opinion, but I don't know. I think it's a disgrace to them guys that built that up. You know, I mean, it's more of a WWE product to me. It's not really an ECW product. Them guys pretty much built a history. I mean, that's tradition right there. You know, as a wrestler, I mean, tradition's what it's all about. And it's kind of like they're taking away the tradition of what ECW, what it is. And the good thing about the indie scenes is we're still bringing it the way they did, hard-hitting, stiff, crazy-ass shit.
Were you a fan of ECW, you know, when it was, before, you know, it joined WWE?
Oh, of course. I'm good friends with a lot of them guys now. But how could you not be? It pretty much, in my opinion, was the best product out there.
Oh, definitely.
All far done. I mean, and they had the best workers, they had the best hardcore guys. I mean, they had a mix of everything. I mean, that's what the wrestling fans missing, is they're needing a mix of everything and done right, not half-assed. I mean, not everything's a comic book character. You know, people want to punch each other in the face.
You think that's where you'd be wrestling, you know, if it wasn't unfolded?
I firmly believe, yes, I probably would.
You know, recently at PWU shows, Pro Wrestling Unplugged, you'd wrestled Samoa Joe, and you've also wrestled guys like the Necro Butcher. Which kind of style do you prefer?
Oh, wow. Well, see, it's a little bit too different. I mean, Joe's just going to kick you in the fucking face, and Necro's just going to punch you in the face. So, I mean, that's pretty much the two different styles there. I mean, they're both hard-hitting. They're both tough son of a bitches. I tell you, Necro Butcher is the toughest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I've hit that guy with everything, and he's hit me with everything. Joe is a little bit more. I've wrestled him more. With Necro, I did everything imaginable. Joe was just a more stiff, hard-hitting match, and if it wouldn't have been for some fucking idiot screwing me, I'd have kicked his ass. But we won't get into that. But Joe's a tough son of a bitch, too. I got all respect for Joe.
Cool. Last week we had Man Foundo on here, and he mentioned the IWA East Coast King of the Deathmatch tournament coming up.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, you're going to be on that one?
Down in West Virginia. Yes, sir, I am. Going there and fuck some shit up. Hopefully, I hear June Kasai is going to be there. So
yep.
Toby Klein, of course, Pondo. There's all kinds of J.C. Bailey, I think. There's pretty much Pondo brought in the top 8, 6 son of a bitches on the planet. You know, and it's going to be some craziness. If you're in the West Virginia area, you definitely want to check this shit out.
Yeah.
We're going fucking nuts.
All right, co-host here, 1 Inch Biceps, he actually lives in West Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. So you'll be checking it out, too.
Oh, I'll have to check that one out.
For sure.
You
I
wonder
heard about that 1 inch bicep thing. Everybody been talking about that. Gary Wolf asked about that. So that's a gimmick. That's a gimmick on the planet. The 1 inch bicep. I'm like, holy shit! I need a bump for him or what?
Terry Funk said I was a maniacal son of a bitch with a name like 1 inch biceps.
If the funker said it, you better just say it's the Bible. Terry Funk's a god.
That's right. Should I repeat what DDP said, or?
What DDP said?
He just said, well, it's better than 1 inch cock.
That's true. At least in a girlfriend standpoint. You know?
Right.
I'm sure she wouldn't put him over.
You actually won last year's King of the Deathmatch tournament for IWA MidSouth.
Yeah, actually it was 2 years. Last year Toby Klein won. This year,
okay, it was 9-5.
Yeah, it's 2004. I went
okay.
King of the Death.
We'll have to tell ObsessedWithWrestling.com. They've got the wrong information up there.
Yeah, you know, bastard. Always screwing up the damn interviews.
What's the craziest thing you've ever been hit with throughout your career?
He's actually won this year. We'll do what now?
What's the craziest thing you ever been hit with throughout your career?
Oh, my God. See, these fans are fucking crazy. So, I mean, they come up every damn year. I walk around because during King of the Death, Dan usually has it for 2 days. So there's fans, and they get there at like 9 in the morning. It's almost like doing JCW when you got all the juggalos there. And these fans are diehard fans, and they're out there building shit in. So I kind of get me a sneak peek. I just go around, start mulling around, looking at the shit I'm usually going to be blasted with, and try to check that shit out. Man, they got like, this past year, this kid used like these Matchbox cars, right? And they put a bunch of thumbtacks on top of it, and then put rubbing alcohol in the shit. And then they're loading up light bulb tubes with tacks, and they got like brand new fucking DVDs and PlayStations. I was pissed off because I wanted to take the PlayStation home. And I ended up getting it crushed on my fucking head. You know, and it was lined up with a bunch of mouse traps and shit. I mean, honestly, I can't even think or imagine all the shit they brought, because they bring all kinds of shit every damn year.
Have you ever seen anything like a fan brought in, you just thought, there's no way we're going to use that?
Yeah, fucking fan last year brought it. You know, like, they're like the balls that are like cement. Right. They had like half-inch fucking spikes hanging out of them. And the dude wanted us to use those. I was like, you fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand this is a death match, bro, and I'm not really going to fucking die.
Right. It's not a shoot.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to kill the motherfucker. But, hey, I'm a firm believer in putting reality back in the business, but there's a certain extent there.
Right. Someone here in our chat room, Liger Mark, he wants to know, what are your thoughts on Abdullah the Butcher?
Abdullah, what, when I fought him, or?
What are your thoughts on Abdullah?
Abdullah Butcher is one of the legends. I mean, if it wasn't for guys like him and Terry Funk and guys ripping it down, you know, me, Pondo, Ian, all those guys wouldn't have been nowhere. You know, Abdullah was kind of a godfather status, you know. He's older now, but he's still giving it everything he can. And that's pretty much what a hardcore wrestler's about, is giving it 110 as long as possible. You know, Abdullah's the man. You know, that's all I can say about Abdullah.
Yeah. Pondo has eaten at the Abbey's House of Ribs. Have you?
No, I have not, actually. When I went through there, I was sick as hell. And that's the only reason I didn't get to eat there. But I stopped in there. It's a really nice freaking place.
Yeah.
I want to eat there, but next time I just can't drink as much.
Right, yeah. Definitely, that's the place we always want to take the road trip to, is Abbey's House of Ribs.
Yes, most definitely. I want to make another trip back there.
Cool.
Any promoters down there listening, I'm down.
Yeah, we've been trying to get someone to go with us. We can even pay their way. We'll buy them some ribs.
Well, let's hook it up. We'll just hook it up together, make it a full-fledged road trip.
And I promise I won't bring any, like, cement balls with spikes sticking out.
I don't need none of that shit unless I'm wrestling, so we cool with that. And you can bring a fat bliggity if you want. I'm straight as those.
Well, I think Barbie might be able to hook you up with that.
Then we're good. We're straight. 420 all day.
You gotta get rib stories? Not like barbecue ribs. But,
actually, I got one that happened this past year at King of the Day. Okay. I don't know if I should name names or not.
You weren't the guy that lent your girlfriend to Madman Pondo, were you?
No, that was not me.
All right.
No. That was not me. I know who that was. That was not me.
He told that story last week.
This does involve Pondo, if he did not tell it. Well, there's a couple wrestlers that has a tendency, you guys know, to take pills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pondo happened to have these pills that make you piss. And these guys are in the back begging for some pills. So Pondo just, say, he can't say, all right, man, I got some of these. They're all right. Like some bites. And the kid's like all over, man. There's two of them. There's one kid, he give me three. So he eats the three. We're all sitting there waiting. We're just watching this kid about ready to fucking piss his pants. It's the greatest thing ever. So the freshest part about it was we're watching this kid keep going to the bathroom. Well, the next day, he comes up and keeps getting more from Pondo. And acts like he's getting totally screwed up here. I mean, the kid's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just totally screwed up on these things. And they ain't nothing but fucking water pills. We're watching this kid walk around like he's fucked up, and he's really on some water pills. It's some pretty funny shit.
That's some good water.
Yeah, that's some good water, I'm telling you. High quality H2O and that shit.
You got any question from the board, intro, worth asking? Get some weird fans here on our message board.
Let's see. Duckman, he wanted to know, have you ever gotten a thumbtack stuck in your balls?
Stuck in my balls? Pondo likes to fucking try that shit. He'll grab a handful and fucking try to shove them in your pants. No, that's the only place. I've had them pretty much everywhere, though. But I pretty much try to keep my ball sack safe. That's the only place on my body that's don't have a scar on it right now. So
I think that's words of wisdom.
Yeah, right. Keep the balls safe. The wife don't like you too well. You strip the balls. So
Corporal Robinson's...
The barefoot thumbtack sucked ass. I did do those.
Which one?
The barefoot thumbtack match. I did one with them with Ian Rodden. And that was pretty freaking crazy. It sucks ass. If I do it again, I'm making sure I get paid a lot.
What's like the highest you've ever fell from?
What's the highest I fell from?
Yeah.
There was a spot in Milwaukee I jumped off that was 19 feet in the air. Did a leg drop off the side of like Coliseum. It was probably 19, 20 feet. I usually hit leg drops off of shit when I jump.
Man.
What's the worst injury you've gotten?
What's the worst injury? Probably the one where I almost died. That was pretty crazy because I was sent to. There was actually a little bitty hospital right next to Salem, Indiana. And see, the problem was I didn't want to end the match. When he hit me, I shot blood. There's actually a girl sitting 3 rows back, and I shot blood on her, and she had a white shirt on, and it completely covered her and everybody around them. The fucking part that sucked ass was, though, Ian's trying to hold the side of my head, and I'm mad. So I'm elbowing Ian in the face. So I'm grabbing a big piece of glass and shaving his fucking head. I'm just punching. I'm fighting for my life here. He gets me in the ring and double on DDTs me in fucking salt. So then all the salt sticking in the side of my fucking head and burning the piss out of me. So then I'm not willing to sit still. I'm just going ape shit. And they finally get me down, get me to the hospital. Well, this fucking redneck piece of shit hospital there, instead of cleaning out the wound, they just fucking sewed it up. So they sewed it up with all that shit still in my fucking head, and it formed a big-ass aneurysm. I had like a fucking baseball, softball-sized thing past my ear on the side of my head from, I guess, infection and all that shit that they were supposed to clean out. So then I had to be sent to U of L hospital. I was actually living in Louisville at the time. They rushed me to U of L hospital, and I did emergency surgery. And luckily, thank God, I was okay. Everything was cool. And I was wrestling 3 weeks later, so. But, I don't know, I've cut different body parts. I've gashed open my arms. I ain't had really no broken bones that I can think of, that I did anything about. That's probably about the worst injury.
Liger Mark here in the chat room, he wants to know how much blood you have lost.
How much blood have I lost?
You're right.
I could probably fucking fill up every damn American Red Cross across the United States. I figured about 9 years and about 4 or 5 times a week. And if you've ever seen my matches, a little amount of blood is usually not the case. You usually get gushers, so I'd probably say I could probably keep Red Cross in business for about another 20 years.
Anybody ever ask you, like if you're on a plane ride or whatever, about your scars?
All the time. And I always tell them a deer come to life in the back seat and scarred up my head. You know, every time I'm in the airport, everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, let me tell you this. You know, me and this guy named Pondo was driving down the street, right? And there's a deer on the side of the road, and Pondo likes to eat deer, so we put it in the back seat, and the son of a bitch came alive. Now, that's usually the story I tell them, because they're not going to believe in other Bob R. glass like two shit. After they believe the deer.
Right. Tell everybody to visit ProWrestlingUnplugged.com. And you want to tell your fans out there, you know, why should they come to the August 19th show when you're fighting Ian Rotten?
I promise you, fans, it's Philadelphia. It's the ECW arena, and we're bringing hardcore to a whole other fucking level. If you're not there, you're going to read about it on the internet and kick yourself in the ass. So make sure you bring it, because we're damn sure going to bring it and kick some fucking tail. I promise.
All right, thanks, man. Really appreciate you coming on here tonight.
No problem, fellas. Anytime.
All right, wish you luck in the future.
Listen up, scumbags. I'm Madman Pondo, and you're listening to InYourHeadOnline.com. You better listen to it, or I'll come to each one of your houses and kick your ass.